So peeps, today I'm going to talk about the law of subtraction. Not the law of attraction, the law of subtraction, and how you can use the law of subtraction in order to overcome and make the law of attraction work for your benefits. I'll see you after the intro. So welcome back to Carnacalistics, where we learn together and we grow together in the sight of God. So today I'm outside. It's getting a bit cold actually. It was a beautiful sunshine today. I've taken a couple of days out from my work to reflect and remember my parents, and me and my brother went to see into the cemetery to go and see them, and it was really good. It was really nice to just be in that space with my brother and just to reflect and just to chill out, really. So today we were talking about the law of attraction and how many people I feel I've been using it wrong, and one was me for a long time. So I thought I'd talk about this today and why I feel people need to understand what the law of subtraction is, not the law of attraction. So when we talk about subtracting something, and if you understand what subtraction is, it means removing something or a subject or something from somewhere in order to get a result. So what we do when we do a law of attraction, we're all about focusing, making sure that we putting out the energy to receive something, right? That's what you've been told. So, but we're not being told about subtraction. And when you subtract something, it gives room to have the other thing you've been manifesting. So when you're trying to manifest something and it's not coming because you're getting really stressed and you're getting really frustrated that it's not appearing for you, problem is you need to subtract something out of your life because maybe there's just no room for you to achieve it. So what I always say to people is like, look, what you need to do is look at your life and how the challenges you may find, you may come across, and what you need to do is remove areas of your life. For example, if you're with a partner and you're looking and you're not happy with this partner and you want to move on, what you need to do is look at maybe you need to leave this other person in order to find someone else. Because imagine you can't be with somebody, and I don't feel anybody would want to go into your house if your ex is sitting there, so be mindful of that. So it's not just about like removing people all the time and individuals. It's about actually really you looking at yourself and removing things in your life. Things become stagnant. Yeah, because things become stagnant in all of our lives. And what we do, I'm going to go in because it's getting a bit cold. When we do, things become stagnant in our life. And then we just start complaining about people and saying how we're not getting the things that we want. Yeah. So what we need to do is start to really focus upon the things that we want in our lives and stop being so negative about the things that we have at this moment in time. Okay. So for example, when you're looking for something and you want to, get a new car, and you find that no matter how much you've put aside or you've been working, it always seems that the money is getting a bit tough, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this down. So bear me one moment. So as I was saying, we're all looking for, so you're looking to try and get a car, and you're trying to achieve this particular thing you want, but you feel like obviously money, the more and more you try and put into it, try and save for this car or save for something, the more it seems to be getting further and further and further away. And the more you seem to say, I'm going to manifest it, and it's not happening. Now, manifesting is about, there's a balance in life. The balance in life is one side has things coming in and one is going out. Now, this is why you find a lot of wealthy people donate to charity. A lot of wealthy people donate to charity. They're called philanthropists. They whatever they make, they always donate roughly about 10% or 20% of their income, because they know through the law of attraction, and they know once they give out with a full heart, they know it will come back to them. And they're not doing that with the intention, because they just cognitively know through the law of attraction, you give, it needs to be replaced. The more you give, more will come in. So this is what for me, I'll try to, with my time, I'll try to give to people at least 10% or 20% of my time, even more than that. And sometimes it's unpaid, sometimes it's just reflecting and helping them and guiding them. So also, I started giving to charities. Is one of my massive intentions this year is to start to do things for charities. Like towards the end of last year, I started to help out with the homeless, and I'm going to be doing a lot with the LGBT Q community as well. So, the important thing what I want to say is, like, when you're when you're trying to bring stuff into you, the law of subtraction is that you need to subtract something 10%, 20%, 30% in order to achieve a goal. I always say when I'm working with people who have started to get a job, I always say when you get your salary, always keep 10% or 20% of your salary just as like play money, you know, so you can enjoy my money, because we don't live to work, we work to live. So in that sense is that when I always say to them, when you get your salary, work out your bills and your ingoings and outgoings and look at what you're left with. Look at what you're left with, and then take 10%, 20% for your surplus money, for you to just go, I call it play money. And that could be buying stuff, going out, drinking, going out for coffee, whatever. That is that is your money you should do. That's subtraction. Yeah, that is key for me. The other part as well is that when you're working and you're subtracting stuff, you must make sure that you're subtracting with a whole heart. You don't do it because you know you're going to get it back. Yeah, you don't. That's not the way you do it. You do it because you want to do it out of love. You know. So if you're giving 10% of whatever you say, if you get at your 20%, you want to give 10% of the 20% or whatever. Make sure that you're giving that. Don't put yourself in financial hardship and say, oh well, I gave, so I'm bound to get it back and blah blah blah, and then you're causing aggression or anger within inside yourself. So therefore, it's gonna block the energy sending more into you. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're angry, as I said, by law of attraction, it said, oh, I'm going to give you more anger. And this is what I've seen people do. Because, oh, I give. I'm always helping people. I'm always putting it out there. And I'm saying, for the fact is that you're telling me that this is what you do as a has-been, I have to do this, and this is what I'm doing. You don't do that because you don't say it with the assumption that you're gonna they should help you. Yeah, that you should be given and you should be getting back for it. When you give, you should give with a proper whole heart, and you should give not expecting to receive. The reason why most of us who teach the law of attraction, and I do this in my mentoring, is because we turn around and we know instinctively a part of the law is that process, is that it does come back to you. And if you know instinctively that if you are giving out and you're subtracting from your wealth, your time, your love, it will come back to you. Say this with people in relationships as well. Constantly say this with people in relationships. Oh, I'm always there for her or him. Okay. What do you mean you're always there for him or her, or there for that partner? And they're like, well, yeah, I'm always giving my time, my love and all that lot. And I'm like, okay, so what's your problem? Well, they're not giving back. Well, you shouldn't be complaining, to be fair, because your time you give to, let's get this right, a partner is one of two halves. So you don't give to your loved one in order to receive it. Yeah, you just give it because you want to give it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You don't buy them gifts and say, oh, well, you're going to buy me something next week, right? Because that is not the case. I gave in my last relationship a lot, a hell of a lot. Yeah, a hell of a lot. And I didn't get as much back. That wasn't my thing. I gave because I gave. Yeah, but the people I helped in that circle respect me hugely and are always there for me. So in essence, I'm receiving still, even though I was giving excessively before. You know, I'm a father. Yeah, I'm a dad of two. I didn't go and bust my backside and work from 2 in the morning to 12 midday, and then sleep for a bit, pick up my son from school, and then go back out to work again and do readings and stuff, to say to him, well, you know, I done all this, you owe me. Or, you know, it's what you do. Or you don't, then I didn't work from, do my day job, then going out and eat 2, 3, 4 nights an evening for a couple of hours to earn extra money so the house could be run sufficiently, and support my partner, my then partner, and my family. Let me make that quite clear. My family. Then my family is what you do for family. Yeah, it's not what you do because of family. You know, you're not doing it because you want them to get to you, for them to owe you. And this is a problem in families as well. Synonymous in mine, that they think you owe them, and that's not the bloody case. You give with an open heart. So with me giving, and it's important when you're subtracting that you subtract for the right reason. And this is why I call it the law of subtraction. Yeah, law of attraction. Because if you do the law of subtraction, the law of attraction, brackets, manifestation, will work for you. Yeah, so you need to be mindful and how you're working that and how you're moving with that. So people, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being here and the time with me, obviously. Clearly, I love it. I'll see you in the next video. Look after yourself and others, and God bless, and namaste.